Hey, hey, hey. Hey, spiritual superstars. How are you today? Let me tell you, my whole schedule is off right now, so I apologize. We're supposed to be on a private Zoom having our full moon in Libra spiritual guidance. But since I blew it, I'm over here on YouTube. I'm so sorry, but I'm so grateful because this energy is amazing. Oh my gosh, Janet, how are you? Thank you for typing in your 401s, the old realm. So I don't see anybody in the Zoom, so that's great because I just want to be sure we are here for you. I feel incredible. What's up, Joanna? How are you, dear? Look at, got her hand. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's up, Mel? Yeah, where you been? I know I be calling y'all out sometimes, huh? I love y'all. Man, this energy is off the chain. If you're looking at this on the live or on the recording, let me tell you, off the chain energy. This is family, love, partnership and business and love. This is money, 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 money energy, okay? Joanna, thank you so much. I'm glad to hear you're good. I feel amazing. I'm hungry, but I'm good. Thank you so much. Right, Mel? Yeah, I was like, yes, we are here for it. No worries. Thank you so much. So let's dive in. What questions do you have in manifesting in love and money? Because that's where it's at right now. So let me tell you, Libra energy is the partnership. But just like you see me all over the place, I'm like, balance, balance, what balance? There is no such thing as equal balance when it comes from you. We can take our cue from nature, right? And try to balance our lives out based on living in the 3D time, right? The clock, Eastern Standard, whatever time zone, you're looking at 12 o'clock. Right now it says 1:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 3D time. That's not the time that I vibrate on. So how many times, this is how you really know when you're vibrating on universal time is because you're totally off from 3D time, the matrix time, the time that man made years ago, the time that they keep changing, the time that they're up for legislation talking about changing, setting the clocks back, setting them forward because it was based on consumerism. It was supply and demand. It was how can we get more money out of people? How can we get more work out of people? Timing, right? So that's why they started the changing the clock back and all of that so they get more out of people. That's the 3D matrix. So you notice, look at that unicorn blood is like, I'm a unicorn. I don't vibrate on 3D time. I'm on Libra time. And she totally is on Libra time because that's your moon sign. So that's awesome. That's how you feel, your moon sign, right? Oh my gosh, right? Total unicorn blood. Total. Right? Let me tell y'all, right? Let me show you what my mama got me because I'm such a unicorn. Let me show you. This is my favorite shirt in all everything. This is what my mama got me. She's like, Nikki, this is totally you. I'm like, it sure enough is. Oh my gosh, right? I love this shirt, right? So today is full moon. Where are we not in balance, right? Where do we even care that we're out of balance with some things, right? Go with the flow today. Love up on people. Try to Seek that harmony without acquiescing, without losing yourself in someone else. Stand up for somebody that you care about, that you love, right? Be their voice today because you're gifted with that ability to partner. That's Libra energy. And the full moon is like, listen, where I'm out of step, I'm out of balance with 3D life, I'm in step, I'm in harmony, I'm in balance with the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the beyond. I'm in balance with the universe today, tomorrow, the next day. Because remember, we got 3 good days to feel this energy and do something with it that makes us greater, right? So, yes, look at unicorn blood. Ooh, the unicorn for me represents the pineal gland to be awakened. Yes, and to enjoy that creativity, your imagination, right? So you're manifesting. So vibrate with the unknown as you see through your mind's eye today. You should be seeing your true love, but you see it as though it's already right where you want it to be. If you want that balanced harmony in your love life, you need to see it, vibrate with it today, tomorrow, the next day, right? Right. Mel Yell says 10:11 on my clock. All right, all right. It's 1:11. That's right, 1:11. Let's raise it up. Boom. Let's go, let's go. Type it in, type it in. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 ones on the clock right now. Listen to what Spirit has to say to you. Come on now. Good. Car's got those 3 ones in. Come on, come on. Raise it up. Take a beautiful deep breath in. Whatever that is that's on your soul, boom, the universe just took a timestamp of it, just a screenshot. See it, receive it. That's your confirmation. All right. All right. Receive it. That's that thing that you just saw. You don't share with anybody. Don't share with anybody. Let that vibrate within. Just let it marinate. Because this is that full moon. See, a full moon is when we are full of our feelings, our emotions, right? Our moon sign. If you don't know what your moon sign is, don't worry about it. Don't worry. If you don't know the time of birth, if you don't know your date of birth, don't worry about it. I'm gonna tell you how to find that out. The one page that I love going to, been going to her page for years, is Cafe Astrology. Her name is Annie. She redid her stuff. Her stuff is on point. She's very good, very accurate. So I will go to Cafe Astrology. I will get a free report and type in your date of birth, your region, if you know that information, and you'll get your moon sign and so much more. If you don't know it, no sweat, nothing to worry about, because this is how you know your moon sign. I want you to Google the energies of the signs. You can go back to Cafe Astrology and learn the 12 beautiful star signs. Ask somebody that you know and trust. Use the stuff that people are telling you. And then use that information on how you feel about what they're telling you. So they might be saying, you're really analytical. You really pay attention to the details. You might be thinking, yeah, I could see that, but inside, I really don't like it. I mean, I feel drawn to have to do it, but inside, I just feel like I really wish I could just be free, Then what energy is that tapping into? You feel free. You feel more like, you wish you could just do what you love. You feel grounded in the freedom of it. You might be Taurus energy. I just don't, I feel more romance when it's spontaneous. You might be. So just look at that. How do you feel? That's your moon energy, right? And so right now is that fullness, the emotional outpouring. When you feel like crying, when you feel like the tears are welling up, that's today, tomorrow, the next day, and thereafter. You got 3 days thereafter, today, right? So that's what? Wednesday, right? So that is what needs to surface that you're walking away from. I think I could get out of Zoom now. Let me get out of that and this from so I could stop stressing out my little laptop here. The little baby. I got baby it. So you're walking away from a certain side of life today. Whatever's out of balance with what you feel and love that is beautiful to you, that is artistic, that is creative, that is how you choose to make money. It's what you desire today. So it's not about what anybody else has to say. So today, Libra energy is all about making that partnership, but it's centered on the other person. Today is the fullness of that energy. So that blows the cap off of having to do it for somebody else to be happy. This is the time where you want to do it to make you happy. That's the balance. Is when you're able to say, I'm going to do what makes me feel balanced with the universe today. And it makes me feel good to make somebody else feel happy. And I know that I'm not sacrificing my values or standards because I'm not going to go so hard and do it to a fault where I feel taken advantage of or overlooked, undervalued, underappreciated, or unappreciated. So there's that balance, but it's within yourself, right? Another way to use this energy is, what business opportunity are you tapped into? 2020 taught us that for sure, that we have to have multiple streams of income. For example, you might be researching Forex. You might also be researching making your own oils for hair. You might be, tapped into, what? I want what's best for me, but I also want what's best for the collective. So is that Forex? Is it your natural hair oils? Right? And so where does that balance come in? So take that time to really see what that feels like to you. If it's Forex and you're saying, well, you know what? A lot of people are making money doing it, apparently. From what I see, from what they're telling me or showing. So, I think I might need to look into that, just on that. But then these hair oils I've been doing for myself, my friends have been like, can I get some of that? Can you make me some oils? Every time I have done it, I've run out. Maybe I need to be charging for that now. Maybe if I slap some labels on there, I might be onto something, right? So this is right, like Mel said. If it don't make sense, then that's not my frequency. I'm just saying, just what Mel said. It's exactly the energy that's today. I'm just saying. That's it. I'm just saying. And you're still seeking that balance. You're not acquiescing. You're not placating, meaning you're not sacrificing yourself. But you certainly are seeking that balance within yourself. Right? So it's that dance. It's beautiful. So let's say, like, another example. What are some things that you guys got going on? What's going on, Abundance Love? Rokea, how are you, beautiful? The golden one sneaked on in here. Hey, Night Angel is in the house. Call me Dr. D is in the house. Thank you so much. There's Dominique. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. Rokea, Rokea, where are you coming in? From what side of the world? Where are you at? Where are you at? So, another way to use this energy with love, right, is certainly marriage, certainly significant relationships there and romance. Venus is all ablaze today. And Venus is not only money, but it's love. So marriage, partnership, significant others partnership, boyfriend and girlfriend, realigning with your true love, your passion, the reason why you two came into connection to begin with, blessing your seeds. Maybe your union is built on to have these beautiful seeds so that they know that they have way more to give in this world. Maybe it is to be sure that you two co-parent together. Maybe it's just for the purpose of making sure these young minds are aware of their infinite power, their untapped potential, you know? So, what is that balance for you? You might just be more friends than you are lovers. And guess what? It's the partnership that's today. So you don't have to share that with anybody. Let's say that you're young and you're not worrying about no marriage or anything like that. You're not even active sexually or anything like that. You're more focused on the partnership with friendship. Could be same sex, could be, one of your girlfriends, one of your guy friends. Not even worried about anything intimate there with it sexual, but it's intimate within the bond of a friendship. Where is that balance? How can you still have that and still be friends and still be yourself, be your individual? So that's where that energy is today. Where it's not, then you end up seeing that and the changes that need to happen, right? So, where can you step back and allow that growth? Where can you allow that airy energy? Libra's energy is air, right? So, where can you step back and share your truth, speak up so that they step back, so that that intellectual energy is allowing the flames of that friendship to grow. It's fueling the passion, the love, the admiration, the respect that you have between each other, right? So where are you? You might be smothering it or might be feeling smothered by the partnership, the friendship. And how can you step back to so that it's healthy, right? That's today, the next day, 3 days thereafter, right? So, with love, also, this is that understanding that I can have the type of love that I want, that I truly desire. If I desire it, I deserve it. So, what do you desire? I saw a post today that was like, "Ooh, that's not my energy." It was someone I was connected to with on Facebook. I promptly unfriended this person because the energy was so low vibe, but it was the low vibe of the Libra full moon energy. So I strongly invite you and encourage you to be careful, to be aware of the energy you put out there, because that's the energy you're gonna get back. So remember this as far as love goes. If your standard is saying, can I put this with the post, because I know young minds are tuned in, spiritual superstars, I'm happy to have you, I'm so glad and thankful for you. Was a very low vibe of just standard and values. So We have to learn how to put our standards and values up there, right? In love and money. It's what you earn, it's what you deserve, right? So what is it that you really desire? Do you desire somebody that's going to respect you and commit to you in a relationship, whether it's friendship, platonic, or not? Do you desire somebody that's like-minded? Do you desire someone you can travel with? Do you desire having a friend that you can really talk to, that understands that if you don't want to talk, it's not anything personal, that understands that sometimes you're just going to have the weekend to yourself. Sometimes you don't want to go out. You're changing. Someone that understands and respects that. Is it okay, for you to be able to express yourself? Is it okay to agree to disagree? Right? So that's a definite place to put your energy today. The partnership between you and teacher, you and professor, you and the student. The partnership between whoever you're networking with now, whether it's business, personal, or love, right? So that's really big today. Money, going back to money. This is that full moon. So this is the culmination of, where am I out of balance? You might need to get more organized. You might need to study more. You might need to learn your craft. You might need to stop the research. It's information paralysis. When we want to do so much research before we get out there and just start taking action in our mission. We all do it. I know I did it. I want it to be perfect, but perfection doesn't exist. So Spirit's telling us, listen, I want you out there the way you are. I want you to stumble and fumble through it so that the people that I've assigned you to know that they see the God in you. And they know they don't have to try to be perfect. Right? So that's that imbalance. We have to embrace the imbalance between partnership right now, or in partnership. I feel like that's how we find the peace that we're seeking right now. So as you manifest, this is a day to write down what you don't want anymore, what creates an imbalance in your life. Maybe you've been so starved with your own passion because you're so focused on what other people want, for you. Who's felt like that before, hit the thumbs up button. Have you ever been so starved for what you want in your life because you have focused so heavy on what everybody else wants you to do? Have you ever? I have. I've been a people pleaser for several years. The majority of my life, I was a people pleaser. I was a daddy pleaser, couldn't make him happy. Year after year, just year after year, my soul was drained. Corporate America, year after year, giving up all my days and nights. My health was suffering because of my loyalty and devotion to that partnership. Drained, right? Mel Yell, Rokea said, I feel like that. Who else feels like that? Hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Hit the thumbs up button. Let me know you feel that too. Because that admittance is telling the universe, I'm done with that. That's no longer me. I seek the balance and the harmony within the universal principles and laws. That's me. That's who I am. So now, today you get to say, okay, enough is enough. I can turn off my ringer. I can say, no, I'm not going to respond. I can say, I'm going to respond tomorrow or later. I can say, I'll call you back, or no, I don't know, let me give it some thought. You get to seek that inner balance, that homeostasis today. What is healthiest to you, right? So if you feel like, okay, let's say the stimulus check, Where's the balance? You might be open to, I want to treat myself to something. I want to treat my family to something. But then there's another part of me. I don't want to splurge all of this. I want to invest the majority of it. Do I invest some of it? Where's that balance for you? If there's that fear that's coming up, when this is gone, what are we going to have? Do we have an income coming in? What's the situation for you? So today is that day to seek the balance, to invest in your future by seeking that partnership that's going to help you create a better future in love and money. So yes, the last thing I want to share today, yes, there's some endings. That's the full moon energy. The ending should be something that you are absolutely okay with letting go of. And it may come as a surprise to you. That's the good stuff. If it comes to us as a surprise to someone else, that's all right. That's good. That means that you focused on yourself. Right? Rokea says, I paid my bills. I hope to God you didn't pay all your bills. And I hope to God that you didn't pay all your bills with all your money, with the stimulus check. You know why? What I've learned in my many moons is that those bills are going to be there even as a successful business owner. Part of being in debt means you're a business owner, right? And even your electricity bill, your mortgage, your rent, it's going to be there. And guess what? Because of the pandemic, now more than ever, companies are willing to work with you. So you set the payment plan. You set the tone for your partnership with this company. They can be a conglomerate, right? They can be the only one that is going to offer you cable, internet service, right? But you set the tone. You know what? I can't afford this. So I need to know what you can offer me so that I don't go to your competitor. So you keep me as a client, as a customer. What can you offer me? Because otherwise we're going to have to terminate this partnership. What can you do? Look into the different agencies that are out here helping people. Sometimes you haven't even invested your time enough in your future to see what resources you qualify for right now because we're so focused on the past, right? Sometimes it's like that, right, Magpie? Abundance Love says, yes, didn't work for me. Rokea says, I splurged at a thrift store. That was my treat. Girl, let me get you the bell. Oh my goodness, child. We rolled up at Goodwill like it was Saks Fifth Avenue, okay? It was jam-packed. I said, this is where all the smart people are at. Okay? Let me hit the bell again. All right, y'all? Oh my goodness. Splurged at the thrift store. That's right. I commend you for that so much. So much. So much. Some of my best items found at the thrift store. I found an original, I forget what you call it. It's like a duffel bag. It was so big. It has to be. I still got it. It's like this big. Go back. It's like this big. I didn't find it. My aunt got it. My aunt found it. It's an original Louis Vuitton. And good bags, Dooney and Burke, Louis. Those are my favorites. Those are my, ooh, right? They just age with time. Their value just goes up and up and up. So that was a strong investment at the thrift store, right? Full linen, all of it. You get so many high quality items at a thrift store. What? Rokea says, I am a member of Goodwill Friend, get 25% discount, and I am proud. A to the men. Okay? Right. Right. Come on now. Mel Yell, come on now. They provide service for my world, my kingdom, where I manifest. Right? Who is you? PG&E. I know that's right. Let me Duns and Bradbury, whoever. Duns and Bradstreet. I know that's right. So remember that, today is that day. Where's the partnership balance for you? Because we're going to make your dreams come true. All right? I'm all about it. Listen, we breaking generational curses. We want you to create generational wealth. I don't want to hear about anybody struggling. Here's three tips that I'm going to give you. Besides telling you, reach out, click that, don't click, go down there to the description box and text our business line if you are ready to coach with me and transform your life. That's the best way I could put it, because I'm helping people transform every area of their life. So if you've been feeling stuck and stagnant, you're not making the money you want, you're not in your purpose, you're not quite sure how to merge the two. I've made so many mistakes that I just figured it out through the grace of God, okay? And through just going hard in different areas, working with amazing mentors, being coachable, being teachable, taking those risks and putting myself out there. Work until sun up to sundown. There's many times where I would be at my desk still right now. So many days where I'm just like right here. And my family is just like, you got to go to bed. You got to go to sleep. You can't be up all night or something like that, because you're tapped into this one project and you're just like, ooh, this is like your new baby. Or you're trying to figure it out for your clients, for your customers, your students. You want to see people succeed. So it's that determination, right? I guess that's the first right there. First tip. Don't give up before your big blessing comes in. Don't quit because somebody quits on you. Don't quit because of the lack of support that you're feeling. Don't quit yourself. Don't quit your own ideas. Don't quit your own blessings that you're sending out there to other people. Okay? This life is much too short to quit on yourself. And let me repeat that again. Don't quit because somebody else quits you. So let's say that you partnered up with somebody. This is Libra's energy. Let's say that you're in a network. Let's say that it could be anything, Anybody on social media is network marketing, right? And so your YouTube creator. Let's say you lost a lot of your subscribers. You decided to do something different. Or maybe you just had to take care of life and pull back a little bit and you're trying to figure it out. Don't quit because you're not getting as many subscribers as the people that you admire or the people that you are looking at as competition. Don't quit. Keep going. Stay consistent. Find a thread of consistency and keep riding that wave. Right? Be consistent. That's really what it takes. When you start planting those seeds, you're giving value. It is work. When I come over to you, it is work. But I do it because I love it. I love to see you get results. Right? So I want to see you succeed. You're my mission. You're my purpose. You're my calling. So you want to get results. You want to make money doing what you love. You want to make money just serving that need inside of you that lets you know that you're helping somebody else's dreams come true, right? Putting a smile on somebody else's face, knowing that you were the change that you wanted to see, knowing that you are making a difference, knowing that you are breaking the generational curses that plagued your family for generations. Generations, that's a big deal. Generations, right? You are the reason that healthy energy is starting now to infiltrate your home, right? Your family, your bloodline. You are the reason. Maybe you're the first business owner. Maybe you're the first homeowner. Maybe you're the first to graduate high school, right? Maybe you're the first to get married. Maybe you're the first to have children. Maybe you're the first to have a long-term relationship. Maybe you're the first to heal your human of chronic illnesses. Whatever it is, being the first packs a lot of responsibility, right? So keep going. I think the last tip that I want to share with you is, as far as you creating that amazing prosperity for yourself, because this is also love and money, right? Is to realize you don't have to do it on your own. Collaborate. Libra energy is partnership, alliance, allegiance, network. Join up, join forces. And remember, if somebody quits on you, if they pull back, they don't want to join forces with you, there's other people that do. Don't play it so small. Rise up, show up, and link up. Hook up with people. Be okay with being vulnerable. Because if you're the smartest person in your clique, then you're in the wrong clique. If you're the smartest person in your friends, you're in the wrong group of friends. You need to establish friends that are where you are going. Okay? I feel grateful. I'm so grateful. Most of my friends are millionaires and multimillionaires. Most of the people that I'm connected to are millionaires and multimillionaires. I need their knowledge. I need their wisdom. I need their transparency. I'm going where they're at, and they're right here with me. So what does that tell you? Here's the bonus that I need you to get. I need you to hear this. I need you to receive this. When you are hooked up with winners, it is a matter of time that you will start winning, hitting it, victory, victory, victory. You will be triumphant. You will win. You will be claiming, praising, singing, worshiping, breaking your kneecaps, praising the Most High because of the abundance that starts coming into your life. So on this full moon in Libra energy, in partnership, in love and money, remember who you are connected to, who you're giving your energy to, matters. So who you got to be connected to, where you are going, seek them out. I guarantee you're going to find people that are all willing, happy to serve, to welcome you in with open arms, happy to welcome you in, because anytime we're winning, we want to pull people with us. We want you to succeed too. And whenever God is in their neighborhood of the people you're connected to and you see them winning, receiving abundantly, it's only a matter of time when spirit starts knocking on your door too. God knocking on their door, God's going to knock on your door too. So receive it, claim it, believe it, because it's true. All right, spiritual superstars, I'm so proud of y'all. If I could help you transform your life in love and money with this beautiful Libra full moon energy, I just got some information yesterday that blew my mind. And I'm going to share it with you if you want me to. I'm happy to do that because it's definitely something that it just blew my mind. It's definitely just puts a whole, just I can't even tell you how much it puts on top of my own goals, and it's stuff that you just got to share with people because I want people to succeed. I want you to win. I want you to make 2021 your best year yet. I want by December 31st, 2021, you are like, oh my gosh, I never knew that I could be so abundant. I never knew my bank account could look like this. I never knew that my love life could be so satisfying. I never knew that I could be so blessed. Just praising, just praising. That's how you should live. That's how everybody should live. That's how I feel. I feel like you should be waking up like, I can't even believe my life is so good. Like I'm so good. I feel so good. Like that. Like you don't even have the words to just say how good your life is. That's what I want for y'all. So I hope to hear from you. We got our 6-month coaching scholarship. It's a reading coaching scholarship. If you're open to learning more details about it, if you want to hear what news I got a hold of yesterday that's absolutely blessing my family and I, unbelievable. It's like one of those miracles that you're like, oh my gosh, you just start jumping. That's what I did. I was cooking. I almost burnt the chicken because I was like, what? I saw it on my phone and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, are you serious? I had to stop and do one of these numbers. Like that. Then had to realize I was still cooking. So yeah. All right. So I will talk to you soon. The number is down below. That's our business line. You can't call it, but you certainly are welcome to text it. And I personally will respond to you. I love y'all. Many blessings on this beautiful full moon in love and money Libra energy. Let's rock it out, spiritual superstars.